today was a 2021 NFL draft, and the Niners could go back and do it all over again. Would the Niners draft Trey Lance?
I think they would. I think what's interesting is that Pro Football Focus did this exercise and had him taking Mac Jones. Like, way to be a prisoner of the moment. Mac Jones played last year on a good team with a great defense, went to the playoffs, bombed. Did not play well down the stretch. I'm not saying he's not a good quarterback, but I think it's pretty clear what he is and what his ceiling is. It's probably good, not great. And what's intriguing about, I'm not convinced Mac Jones is ever going to win a Super Bowl. I don't think he's ever going to win a Super Bowl. Trey Lance seems like the kind of guy who could maybe. And that's at least that's the best thing you can say about a quarterback. Because once you see enough of a quarterback and you say, you know what, he's not ever winning a Super Bowl, what's the point of having him? That's how I feel about Jimmy. That's how I feel about Baker. Like, essentially, you're just kind of spinning your wheels having this guy as your starter. At least roll with someone who has some potential. Trey has that potential. My question is, would he have gone even higher? Maybe not. I do think Trevor Lawrence and Zach Wilson have a lot of potential too. But those three probably.
Only reason I wouldn't say Trey Lance would go above those two guys is because if Trevor Lawrence pans out, right, everybody was like, oh, he's the next Andrew Luck, right? So the Jaguars are basically banking on his potential, and they, expect him to blossom in Jacksonville. And then Zach Wilson, right? Zach Wilson might not be ready yet, but they're banking on that potential, right? And the same thing with Trey Lance. The only guy where you're not banking on potential is Mac Jones, because Mac Jones, his whole entire career is going to be Mac Jones. He's not going to, skyrocket, and, he doesn't have a high ceiling, right?
No.
So the way I look at it is obviously 1 and 2, I think are going to say the same. Now with Trey Lance, everybody's like, maybe Mac Jones maybe at this pick. But the reason why I still say Trey Lance is because if I can have a guy that possibly can, probably win a Super Bowl, and that has top 10, if not top 5 potential in the league, why wouldn't I take that over a guy like Mac Jones, who I'm not saying he can't win a Super Bowl, but I would say it's highly unlikely that he does. But why would I draft Mac Jones when I don't think he can be a top 10 quarterback in this league? Straight up. He's just not going to be a top 10 quarterback in this league.
Also, we know the Niners didn't have to trade up to 3 for Mac Jones. They could have just stayed at 12 and had Mac Jones. So that's some serious revisionist history. I would have been unhappy. It would have been unpopular among Niner fans moving up to 3 for Mac Jones. I mean, we saw how they felt about that. And it would have been ultimately the wrong move because we saw that he was available at 15.
Yep.
A TISO is a TISO. Is a TISO.
All right,
Karan Sharma put me on the TISOs. They're nice.
Hey man, someone
got a bunch of little features and stuff that I don't know how they work, but I just wear it because it looks cool.
Grant always got the swag. First it was the red jacket, then I think it was the gold, gold quality control jacket.
Every day he hooked it up. I got them right there. I can choose.
Repping the black, black
I like
jacket.
the black one a lot. I like it a lot. Sometimes I almost go out in public wear it, and I'm like, nah, I shouldn't do this. Like,
it matches the microphone. I mean, it looks kind of cool.